Friend of the channel, Anthony, wants to know whether the police can draw your blood when they pull you over for a DUI. Hi, I'm Northern Virginia criminal defense attorney Scott Nolan, and I'm going to talk to you about warrantless blood draws. So unfortunately, Anthony, the answer is yes, sometimes they can. The Fourth Amendment to the Constitution protects citizens against unreasonable searches and seizures, and for most of American history, this was understood to mean that in the absence of probable cause, that is, a reasonable belief that you have committed a crime or you are committing a crime, then the police had no authority to search you without a warrant. Unfortunately, the Supreme Court has now held that there are some exceptions. In fact, the Supreme Court of the United States and the other courts of the United States seem to view their job solely as chipping away at the rights of the individual on behalf of the public, whoever that is. I don't believe they have the authority to do this, but nonetheless they have done so for well over 200 years. In the context of DUI, the court has ruled that where evidence is fleeting, where evidence is ephemeral is the word they used, that it might dissipate, then sometimes the police have the authority to make a seizure with, and the seizure in this case would be blood, without a warrant. And they said that the police don't have a blanket right to draw your blood without a warrant, but that there must be some other indicator that the evidence is fleeting. In the case they ruled on, the man was unconscious behind the wheel, and the police said, well, if we wait for him to be conscious, it'll be too late to get any blood alcohol concentration from him. So they drew his blood, and the Supreme Court said that was okay. Now, personally, I don't see why that was an impediment to them going and getting a warrant. Anywhere in the United States, it is possible to get a judge on the phone and ask for a warrant. Unfortunately, in their wisdom, the Supreme Court decided differently. So yes, the police can draw your blood without a warrant if they can convince the judge afterwards that there was some reasonable expectation that the evidence would be fleeting in your case. If you have any questions about warrantless blood draws or any other aspect of the law, give me a call. I'd be happy to talk to you. And you have a great day.